Today's first question is by Aniruddha. He is asking, what is the difference between Java and .NET? Aniruddha, the very basic difference which make them incomparable is that the one Java is basically a programming language, whereas .NET is a framework for developing different kind of applications. So the main comparison usually happens between the development kits or software development kits of Java and .NET. So when we call about Java software development kit, it's called JDK or Java development kit, and when we call .NET software development kit, it's called as .NET SDK. So the differences or the comparison happens between these two, that is JDK and .NET SDK, rather than Java or C Sharp. Java or .NET, because when we talk about languages, the comparison happens between Java and C Sharp, because both of these are object oriented programming language, and C Sharp came after Java, and it moreover took all the features or most of the features from Java itself. However, the .NET framework is like it supports multiple language. It not only supports it not only supports C Sharp, it also supports F Sharp, it also supports VB.NET. So it supports multiple language, whereas JDK only supports one language, that is Java. Using .NET you can create various type of applications. I have created a couple of videos where I have showcased I have explained that what all kind of applications you can create using .NET. I will give the link of that video in the description of this answer also. And as I said that you can create any kind of application, be it web, be it desktop, be it mobile, or be it IoT application, or be it cloud application, or be it games using .NET. I don't know about many flavors of JDK or like which flavor is used for which kind of development, but as per my last 18 years of industry experience, I can tell you that you can also develop like Java is primarily used, or JDKs is primarily used in creating enterprise backend applications. So you can say data access or web services or those kind of things, and I haven't seen much of Java based UI like much of Java or JDK used in creating web or desktop or any kind of mobile UI. Of course Java is used in Android development, but now they have also moved to Kotlin, and even Google is now promoting, rather than Kotlin they are promoting Flutter more, because it's used for cross-platform development. So frankly speaking, I won't be able to give you much information about different variations of Java, but as per my particular experience I can tell you that I haven't seen much use of Java in UI development, be it desktop development or be it web UI development. Whereas .NET is pretty much popular in creating any kind of UI, be it web UI or desktop UI or even mobile UI. In web UI, the popular .NET UI framework is ASP.NET MVC, which is available in regular .NET, which works only on Windows, as well as .NET Core, and now the latest .NET 5 also. Then apart from that, there is Blazor, which is again a web UI framework, and it is used and available as cross-platform web, so you can host a Blazor application on your different type of servers, be it Windows server, be it Linux server, or even in containers. Similarly, if we think about desktop development, .NET has many UI frameworks like WPF, WinForms or UWP, using which you can create desktop applications. Of course, they only run on Windows, but yes, there is Uno platform using which you can create cross-platform desktop applications using .NET. Then there is Avalonia UI framework, which uses WPF to create cross-platform desktop applications. Back in 90s, Java was more popular in creating backends, because you can say that backend operations like writing web services, be it SOAP based services or be it RESTful services, like to host backend web services, you require a web server server, and Java based web servers run very easily on Linux. I think that is another reason of popularity of PHP, because PHP works well with Linux, and like Linux servers are cheaper than Windows servers. So because of that, most of the enterprises, they used to write or develop their backend systems in Java and develop their front-end systems in your either ASP.NET Web Forms or ASP.NET MVC. However, this all changed after the launch of .NET Core. So not exactly after the launch of .NET Core, it all changed after a few years of .NET Core, like when .NET 3.1 and .NET 2.1 became stable. So from .NET 2.1 itself, .NET 2.1 was very stable, and many companies, they started porting their application to .NET 2.1 and .NET 3.1, because .NET 3.1 is the current long time support version, and .NET as .NET supports cross platform, so you can host it on Linux containers as well as Windows. So that is one of the reason that now more and more companies are using for using .NET for creating their backends. But as I said, that my information about this would be biased, because I am more interacting towards .NET community and the people who are working in .NET technologies, not with Java people. But technical differences, I already told you that Java is a language and .NET is basically a complete framework, and Java works with JDK, or you can say Java Development Kit, whereas .NET works with various languages like C#, VB.NET or F#. I hope you like my answers, and if you like my answers, then please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends, family and colleagues. So until my next video, take care. Bye bye.